Very good evening. What a move in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Both made lifetime highs. And how did I manage my expiry? Pretty simple. I kept selling put options. I'm an option seller. I do options buying, but not always. This is the tool through which I trade. It's a very simple tool that I have developed and it works through API. Let's say if I want to sell, you can choose the lots here. No typing business in this tool. Say 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever lots you want to do. Let's say 50 lots or 100 lots. If you want to just press 100 lots here, press sell here. If you want to sell, use mouse and press on buy. If you want to buy, this is a square off, and you can square off 25%, 50, 75, 100%. You can square off whatever quantity you want. Let's say markets are going up and the calls are exploding. You want to exit calls. You press this kill call button. Every call position, let's say you have 2, 3, 5, 10 strikes, doesn't matter. If you say kill call, all the call positions will be squared off, including first it will square off the sell and then it will square off the buy. Because if you square off the buy and then you try to square off the sell, there is a margin issue that's going to come. So it will square off sell first and then buy later on. If you want to kill puts, the market start falling. You want to exit puts. Don't have any option to go to your market watch, use put an order, nothing to do. Just say kill button, kill P, kill all the kill put positions. So let's say some MTM has achieved. You want to kill everything. Just say kill all. Every position that you have in this option, it will be killed very comfortably. And you can also put a stop loss here on MTM base. Let's say I want to lock my profit at 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, and I want to trail it like this. It will keep trailing your MTM stop loss also. It's a very easy tool. Everything will be here. Put options, premium, put options, stop loss. You can just put stop loss here. If you just mouse over here, I have it disabled. So if I go to settings and if I enable, enabling will be there. So I can just put a stop loss here. No need to put an order. Just type stop loss. I can add basket here like this. So probably some other day I'll give a clean demo of this. So, and you will see MTM here also here only. So 53,637 is the MTM I made today. Didn't sell aggressively. This is not the market to be aggressive. Last couple of weeks, option seller has been left and center hammered. So it was a one-sided move. Booked small losses in the calls, but puts more or less I made profits. I didn't hedge because hedging, I just was selling whatever available margin was there. I didn't hedge my positions because even 1,000 points away, hedging was about 1.5, 2 rupees. So 2.5 rupees, in fact, in the morning. So never felt like hedging. So just scalped on the Nifty. So 53,000 is what I made today. Pretty simple. If you see my tweet on today morning on Nifty chart, if you see this, this is a Nifty update I gave 5 years back. Nifty chart made multiple bearish divergences on 15-minute chart, means momentum exhaustion was there. Data was actually bullish. So technicals and option was slightly differing. And I had kept 19,850 and above only bullish view. So 19,850 broke. Why 850? Because yesterday's high. I wanted market to break yesterday's high 850 and it broke. And then the view was bullish. If 850 was not broken, I would have probably played sideways to bearish view. But 850 broke. Then I had to change my entire positions to bullish. Kept selling puts. And if you look at Bank Nifty view was very simple. Yesterday also around 2:15, 2:30, I had posted this 45, 650 is the resistance, but sell off from 45, 650 is showing higher lows. If it sustains above 45, 550, there is a higher chance of breaking 45, 650. Yesterday only 650 broken. Yesterday video I told if market opens above 650, and if it sustains above 650, it will be a smooth journey towards 45, 900. 46,000 came as a surprise. I think a lot of call option sellers would have taken a hit at 46,000 because that was the highest call open interest of this expiry. So pretty much, I think it's a pretty smooth expiry if you have done only put options, because call options kept spiking. 2 rupees, 3 rupees option gets spiking there also. Even 1 rupee option kept spiking. So I did not sell calls initially. As soon as 19,850 broke, I exited all my call positions and just kept selling puts. No hedging, nothing, kept rolling. So my target is very simple. Weekly 6-figure is what I'm looking at. If you see my account, This is the API tool. You will see this here. You will see the same P&L on my broker terminal. So this is my broker terminal. So I trade to this broker. And now pretty simple. Today, this is today's profit. And no holdings, zero holdings. So you want to see, this is my account, Bharat Kumar Anantaramaya. That's my account. So positions kept 53,000 is the profit that I have made. And the 6-figure is what I'm looking at every week. No targets on 5%, 6%, nothing per month. Just going by this. So if you see my backend, 17th this week, 17th was Monday till 19th was yesterday. So I had made about 80,000. After all the charges, I had taken 65,000 home till yesterday, 65,000. And today, if you add today's 53,000, let's say here and there transactions, even if you remove 6,000-7,000, I think the 6-figure target is achieved. So let's track this, how we're going to progress. I think next week I'll not be there on Tuesday. Let's see how to achieve that 6-figure. We will see next week. So having said this, what we can expect tomorrow, what Nifty is inching higher and higher. If you see the chart, it is just trading above the short-term moving average. It is not even caring about divergence. Divergence happens, breaks the divergence trend line, and again continues. So where exactly this will end is a concern or a question that we have to answer. But as of now, the buy on dips is still intact. See, what was the resistance? Go by a simple change of polarity. If you do not know, I think I have discussed change of polarity in my previous videos. See, this was a resistance area. The resistance broke today. So any dips to that will be a support area for me, right? If this doesn't, 850 doesn't act as a support, probably I would keep this as a support area, which is around 19,700. So in any case, 19,850 becomes a support one. So mark this 19,850. So 19,850 will become the support one for this market. So any dips to that is a good opportunity to consider longs. If that is not the case, 19,680 I told yesterday also. So 19,700 I'll keep it. So 19,700 is a next support. So as long as the market sustains about this 850 and 700, I think we're still going to continue further. So there is absolutely no concern. So any dips to 850 is a good buying opportunity. Should I buy now? We're at 20,000 psychological levels. Again and again, my risk reward will not be pretty comfortable. So I will look at buying on dips. But this as long as hourly chart stays above the short-term moving average, which is around 19,900, so that becomes a very smooth ride. I can't consider any options data today because options this week expiry is also over. So next week it is a fresh option change, so I can't comment on the options data. But 20,000 is where we are still sitting. 19,000, so 800 was the highest put opportunity. It got shifted today at 19,900. So basically, I would say as far as option data is concerned, you can say 19,900, but technicals 850 and 19,700. So as long as these two supports are intact, we will continue to hold to our bullish view. Any small dips or any small sideways, some consolidation like yesterday or 2 days back, it will go up. So there is absolutely no reason for me to worry about up move. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, yes, it made a fresh high. 46,000 was a concern. It broke 46,000. Yesterday on a video, I clearly told if market opens above 650, it will be a smooth ride towards 45,900. I was expecting this. I think market surprised us. I think RSI sitting at 75, 76 is where I will be not very comfortable doing any quick long positions now. But in any case, what would be a support area? See, by virtue of change of polarity, this was a resistance. So resistance should eventually turn into support, not necessarily always, but usually it turns like this example. See, this was a resistance. See, this was a resistance area. A resistance acted twice, it broke, and the resistance turned into a support area. This is what I mean by change of polarity. So now if you look at this, change of polarity is likely. See, we have to expect, that is what chart is telling us. Is there a guarantee? No, that's the reason to put a stop loss also there, right? So where is my next dip gonna stop is around 45,850 level. So any dips to 45,850 will be a buying opportunity. Fantastic support is here, which is 45,300. I don't think we're gonna test 45,300 anytime soon, but we might definitely test because RSI at a quite a elevated levels of 77, 78. So I think dips is better to consider longs. Keep in your mind 45,850 or worst case 45,500. So 45,500 is should definitely act as a support for this market. So any dips to these areas with small price confirmation, we can consider longs on Bank Nifty also. So we are in uncharted territory. So there is absolutely no targets for this because if there is a resistance, I can probably give you a target. Where there is no resistance, there is absolutely no way that I can probably give you a target. The only way, there are people who do elite wave Fibonacci extensions to look at the targets. I keep it pretty simple. I take Fibonacci extension, trend-based Fibonacci extensions. Basically, where was the move? Where this move, if I say this was a swing, from this to this was a swing, and if you put it here, the first target was 45,800. It touched, I think, 1:1 target. So next is quite higher. So I think it says 48,735. I think we'll have a couple of chances before it touches 48,000. So definitely we'll have a lot of time. But nonetheless, we are in uncharted territory. So as long as on our daily chart, look at daily chart, price stays above 9. Price stays above the short-term moving average. Very, very comfortable. We never broke 10-period moving average at all. Sorry, 10-period moving average, the 10-period moving average that I put. So pretty smooth. So as long as price stays above this short-term moving average, we still assume bullishness. Only thing is, my concern is only this RSI sitting at 75, 76 level, which gives a poor risk to reward. That's all. Otherwise, there is no momentum loss yet. There are no divergences yet. Still flying higher. So dips will certainly be bought. This consolidation of last couple of days gave a lot of breather for Bank Nifty to break 46,000 finally. So I think more or less we have to keep bullish view intact. So to keep getting these updates, do follow us on Twitter, Telegram, so that you don't miss any of these updates. Keep sharing our social media bios with a lot of people so that they'll also follow us. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.